Well, good morning and welcome to the Atypical Hiker. I'm Kevin, Atypical Hiker channel. What are we talking about? I am going back on trail. Tonight I'll drive up to North Georgia and stay at the Green Dragon Hostel. I've already booked my room, made a reservation for there, and then we will get them tomorrow. I'll meet Andy there. He'll show up in the morning. They'll shuttle us to Neal Gap, which they do for a small fee. They do have other places that they will take you that are included with your night stay. Neal Gap is a little further away, so they do charge a little extra for that. So I wanted to talk about one of the reasons why I'm hiking the AT. I didn't want this to be my first video because I don't want to try to get sympathy votes or anything like that, or pull on people's heartstrings. I'm not into that sort of thing. But I am partnering up with the Be Positive Foundation for Childhood Cancer because, don't let me choke up here. My son was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma at age 16. And for 2.5 years, he fought Ewing sarcoma, battling that cancer. And he died at the age of 18. Getting close to 19, but didn't quite make it. And I have that video from the moment, I watched it earlier today. I have that video from when that happened on my channel. It's Benton Mackay, Day 5, Part 2 video. And it is where some of you joined my channel back then and have been with me ever since. Shasta Valley Outdoorsman, you would be one that comes to mind immediately, and I thank you for that, Travis. So, like I said, I don't want my hike to be about something sad. That's something that deeply touches me. That video is going to be, if you'd like to watch it, it's going to be, I'm going to put it in the description, a link to that video, and you can see the very day, the very moment that I learned my son died. I had it on video. Not me, but I talk about it, and you'll hear the text coming into my phone from when I found out. I was hiking the Benton Mackay Trail in 2019 when that happened. And funny enough, when my mother died here back in October, I was I was camping at, oh goodness, it was in Unicoi, up near Helen, Raven Cliff Falls. I was camping up at Raven Cliff Falls the night that my mother died. So it seems to be that things happen back home while I'm on trail. And it's been a strange thing that's been something that's gone on in my life. So I don't want to make this long. Consider donating to the Be Positive Foundation. I will tell you why. I'm not asking for donations from me. I get nothing from this. That organization, I reached out to the American Cancer Society and some others. They did nothing, and I mean nothing, to help families deal with the financial hardships of dealing with childhood cancer. The Be Positive Foundation, we sent them some hospital bills. They paid, it was over $1,300 worth of hospital bills. Now that is real world help for families who are struggling with the financial burden of dealing with a child that has cancer. That is why I'm asking you to support them. And it is one of my primary motivators for spending time in the woods and enjoying nature and enjoying life. But like I said, it's going to be a fun trip. It's not a sad trip. This is the only, I've been kind of emotional today because I watched that video again, and I wanted to bring this up at some point. I'm not going to be one of these people that's begging for money on a YouTube channel. I'm not going to do that. If you want to, consider it. It'll be in the description of all of my videos, a link to the Be Positive Foundation, and just consider it if you would. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And today, I go up, start hiking again tomorrow. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. So there's my motivation. You see, I have a reason and a drive, a powerful force behind me to finish this trail. So, and I already have my own finances to finance my trip. But if you want to give me your hotel points or something and buy me or something like that, I'm cool with that. But no, I'm not going to beg y'all for money. But consider donating to this charity because I think they're worthy of it, and at least considering it or take a look at it. It's tough dealing with that and what I want to show to anyone. I mean, we all lose somebody. This isn't just about me. I'm seeing the interconnectedness of all kinds of things with the thru hike and the hiking community and what have you, but it's about you. And I want to show people that you can overcome your depression. You can overcome devastating loss. And you can keep going forward. You know, like Andy says, let's keep moving. And you don't just lay down and die, and you don't give up. You keep going, you keep pushing, you know, and it might be hard sometimes. But the trail, kind of a mirror of life. In my very first video, I talked about that. The very first video I ever released on my channel, my introduction, I talked about it. So there you go. It's going to be a fun ride. We're going to have a lot of laughs, and there's going to be some trying times too. We're going to make it. I'll see you on the trail.